Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to another episode of Aurion Legacy of the Kori-Odan. So, yeah, let's continue. Oh, there is something I can pick up. Can talk with you. Performs, okay. Group, performance, cool. Thinkful, Darubas, free glasses. Love cheerfulness, cool. Where is the palace? World map. Enzo is here, and objective is very far away. But I think if we go right and right and right, we'll be in the place. What? Where the hell is she? How is she able to talk to me? Ah, well, never mind. Should I spend some money? 1,200. I'm fine. Could she stop? I don't know what she's talking about. Whoa, that's some huge house. Okay, now that I think about it, I didn't enter one of the houses it was possible to enter, so let's go back a little bit. I think there was only one house, right? Let's have a look. Alright, so I was here. I did enter here, I think. Or maybe not. One house is over here, the huge one. Below I could go if I went below. Alright, let's go to the palace. Defeated for the centaur, it's very to go so far. Yeah, I really felt the vibrations in my pad. I felt it again. I can leave this in. Alright, I don't want to leave the city yet. Nice afro. I've never felt Aurion this intense. Well, your Aurion should go this intense as well. Right, teamwork, 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 and teamwork. Do I knock or something? Right. Knock knock. The Aurion, the Queen of Woodjack, from here. Am I ready to meet her? No. Yes. I should have saved the game before that. Well, whatever. Dramane. Hey, you are there, here. Well, there's just ahead. Well, she may still seem intimidating given you how many Aurions she loses, but she is kind, relax. If you say so. Just in case we have to actually spar with her. For some reason. And here she is. My dear friends from Zama, let me introduce you to Kori-Odan, the queen of the Buddha tribe, the most powerful woman in the world, and my mother. Her origin is super exudes so much power! So this is what a person who has awakened for Aurionic pillars looks like. She exudes such mastery. Queen of Zama, I'm so happy to meet you in person. Please don't be intimidated. Yeah, excuse me. I would also like to present Gaon Boutolo, our Rwanda ally that we put in charge here when we took over the former barbarian regime. And very importantly for the transmission of the laughing of the borders to the Rwanda people. We are coming out of the darkness of our barbarism. Glory be to Queen Dekina. So he's basically a pain in the ass, you know, the one that would lick someone's shoes. Well, in current time, that person that would lick someone's shoes to get promotion and so on, right? Dramanda told me about your journey facing the Koros and the Karos. He also explained to me that you want to form an alliance between the Bojans and Zama. Yeah, apart from the Bojans, we are about to have strong enough to take you back. Are still on, but we won't allow us to protect ourselves from possible attacks. We surely have enough to offer our tribe as powerful as the Bojans, but still won't want to present our request. Interesting. You are Rinavu, so then Gisnagarba would take your city, right? Yeah. Please accept all my sympathies. Fighting against your blood is one of the most terrible things to endure. I salute your courage and devotion to your people and your husband. I also focused my own suffering that I never really took the time to comfort her through the pain that she feels for Ngarba. And the Queen of Zama agreed to be Moyonyu Kuta, the wall of the heart. I'm just doing my best as a queen. A former queen probably had to bear heavier burdens. Only women who care the weight of their people, their families, or their children can understand this pain. This muffled pain that we must not grab is the invisible burden of the queens. Continue to be brave. And you, King of the Ma, you are pretty quiet for someone who wants to create an alliance. Enzo. Apologies for my silence, Queen Dekina. I'm not really an ongoing person. Everywhere we have gone, we have seen the mark of the Bojas. You seem to help all the tribes in need. But if I must engage my people in alliance, I will have to know your role. Why are you helping Kaizao or even Kaobasao, and why this war against Kawanga? How dare you! I see. Young King of Zama, you are speaking to me with your head. I'll only answer you if you ask me the real question tormenting your soul. The question tormenting my soul. You do not have to respond to the disrespect! Oh, Starlight of the Bojas! Oh, shut up. Who do you think you are? To be held by the Queen of the Bojas is an honor! Your people enjoy the greatness without giving anything in return, and you dare to give conditions? Yeah, but you caused mistake. King Gao Botoko. Queen Dekina. I just wanted... I said I'm going to wait outside. Yeah. I think we'll have to fight him. Just a hunch. Isn't that Lagash? I mean, he's still the king of the Wangas. He's king because we put him on the throne. This kind of person is unfortunately unnecessary evil for our projects. What? Certain things should only be discussed between our ranks. It would have been exhausting to put up with a simpleton when we are talking amongst ourselves. For each tangible problem, there is a purely existential cost. It is on this level that we must converse if we really want to understand each other. Hey. Whoa, she's tall. So, King Uzamaha, what is the request in your souls? Whoa, so, the awakening, huh? What? If we will get the awakening now, that would be great. We seek a reason to continue to believe in the light of the stars. Okay, that's bullshit. The stars have a reason to shine so brightly in the sky so dark. Do we have reason to hope in a world so bad? What? We can continue the twill of blood, the original is inside. A world has been built on this tragedy. This event is the root of the worst evils within us. All those who wanted to do good during our journey have failed. Mighty kings such as Elric Makara or simple girls like the Solris, no one gets there. So how can we be sure that you will succeed in saving this world? Because I never give up. Okay. If the obstacles are difficult and difficulties come, I will find a way to achieve my goals. If one way doesn't exist, I'll create another one. Creating your way when facing adversity, that's adaptation. Adapting myself doesn't allow me to save the world. Adapting only allows me to survive and suffer without being destroyed. I don't want to save the world. Hey. Again, this was an impression. My legacy is really reacting here, but why? The world cannot simply be saved. It's impossible. So why? Why do you even try to help the other people if it doesn't mean anything? To kill the boredom. Follow me. Don't worry, we'll enjoy us next, I'm sure. Trying to save the world, this would mean setting it in a constant state of perfection. This would mean that the world has a specific goal to reach. That's false. You met Aurion and one of Naori's followers. Despite their differences, these two groups agree on one important thing. Life is the result of the existential trouble of the goddess Maisha. Because of this, the existence of humans doesn't have any specific purpose. We are the fruit of the doubt and confusion of the Supreme Being. Free will is not the freedom to choose, as we have always thought. It's the freedom to create rules as living creatures. All the most important men in our history have understood this reality. Therefore, each one tried during their lifetime to unify the world under one purpose, whether through conquests, religion, or other methods. Religion, yeah, right. It makes sense that we don't have a common purpose. The instinctive solution may be to impose a common purpose for everyone, but they all failed. Each of their methods created an unjust world for the masses, with profiting a minority. This is inevitably what leads us to this endless cycle of war and chaos. Me, I will succeed because I will respect the fundamental nature of life. If the world isn't meant to be in constant state, then we cannot save it, but we can change it. Yeah, change the world instead of saying if I don't see any practical difference between the borders. Yet you have already found the answer twice in yourself, by living in the Aurionic awakening. The awakening could have been a classic rite of passage, done in temples and pre-established meetings, but a large part of the Aurionic evolution is left to chance. Just think about it. No change can be eternal. Even to save the world by creating constant reality, sooner or later the diversity of human desires will tear it apart. Changing the world consists of the creation of a system which promotes and focuses on the diversity of beings, so transfer your efforts to a normal cycle of life instead of against nature. According to the Naori followers, it is precisely this soul's diversity that will always be the cause of conflict. That's why you must create a planetary Aurionic awakening. Planetary. Only enlightened humans can live in harmony despite their differences, especially if we make sure that most of the pillars of their souls are positive at the end of their journey. Awaken all the souls in the world. How is this possible? There is no way to predict the awakening of a person. This would be like controlling the Great Veil. We cannot control the reaction of our ancestors, but we can prepare humans to have the best pillars of their souls. We have already done it. How? Look outside. To make sure I was on the right track, I decided to experiment with my system on the least enlightened humans on the planet, the Wangas. Here. I don't think I like the thing that she experiments on people. Well, basically experimenting on animals is also terrible, to be honest. That's my opinion. Here, more than elsewhere, we found a tribe solely governed by bands and they decided to destroy other tribes. We led the war for many years against this tribe to overthrow their most violent leaders. Then arrived the right time to deploy the only asset that could definitely bring important changes. Education. Education is the only way to inspire the worldwide awakening. Beyond bringing minds to think the way we want them to, it's essential to give them the tools to create harmonious thoughts. This generates souls that open to reach their full potential. It creates a system that respects initial chaos but channels it, just like Maisha channeled the per-universe. Now we can share my vision, King and Queen Zama. We must provoke world awakening everywhere through education. This is how we must spark greenness in the world things. Could I have gone to such a vision by myself? No. If I had to rule Zama alone? No. Oh no, what do you think of such a woman behind the veil? Unfortunately, today's world, and for quite some time, I cannot use force to spread his vision to other tribes. Which is why I ask you to lend us your power. Fight with us, so that we can change this world more quickly. Fight for the Bojas. Yeah, despite efforts, we still face one last resistance with the barbarian Wanga tribes outside the city. What help could you... Okay. What help could we give you to army? The rebels fled into the mountains. The location gives them advantage which prevents us from deploying there and finishing this task. The men offered to form a full group with you to infiltrate the mountains and eliminate the chiefs. Once their leaders are defeated, the rebels will surrender and we will avoid battles and unnecessary deaths. The sooner we finish here, the sooner I could use historical advantage to impose the awakening plan to Wasao and Isao. Would you conquer Kawasao and Kaizao? The two continents no longer have armies and rely on us to protect the Bojas. We'll use this position of strength to force their selfish elites to change. We shouldn't have to fight for it. So can we count on you, Zama, to join us? Would like to think about it. We have had our share of battles over, and as we've explained to you, we just want to be sure that what we are doing is good. That it is good? Did I say something wrong? No, pardon me. It's just a reality that reminds me of interesting memories. Let me give both of you a better perspective. What? Listen to my voice, King and Queen of Zama. I can't breathe. Is are you okay? But this attitude is like a mother teaching her children to walk. You have tamed the fire of hunger and understand how to adapt like water, but your soul still suffocates under the weight of your limited judgments. Feel this void in your flesh. My soul doesn't breathe. It's pinned down under the weight of your ego. You are full vanity, thinking you are better than others. You can't classify people and fights into good or bad cases. The sign of inner immaturity. The realm and the veil don't judge anyone. The legacy is granted to the brave as well as the tyrants. Are starting to understand it makes you step back and face life. Leave the ground of survival for the sky of those who can change things. I can breathe better. Open yourself up to the relativity, son of the Odans. The relativity. Acknowledge that very few judgments are absolute. Killing is bad, but what if it saves more lives? What is the harm of the tragedy if it raises awareness to the world? Every opponent that we meet is convinced of his or her cause, as we are of ours. Who decides who is right? Isn't it the result of the fight? there isn't any absolute rule to answer these questions, but a soul light as air can raise a bow to consider things as a whole by relativity. So this would feel like to see the word device for relativity and make things more complex but also simpler at the same time. How can you trigger the awakening when an Aurion hits Kori? I don't trigger it. I just booted a little bit of what was already growing in you. Now go and rest, digest everything we have talked about and come back tomorrow to give me an answer. Wow. It's not what I expected, that's for sure. Huh. What's the matter? Your Aurion seems more stable. Huh. Maybe it's because of my third soul pillar. After this awakening, I feel like I'm really breathing for the first time. I'm glad to see you like this. We should go home to rest, the children will worry. Oh, alright, they were the ones that you took. The man gave us a hut in the city. I'm going to note its position in the column. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Woo! Right, map. Objectives. It's below. Okay, I think I know how to get there. More or less. Probably. Or maybe I don't. We'll see in a second. Through here, right? And I might have been correct. Which one is mine? The one on the right, okay. So I will check the others first. Oh, of course I freaking missed and noticed the thingy too late. So do I go explore or do I go home? I think I'll go explore a bit. Damn, that food looks delicious, kind of. Wanga Port. Interesting. There's more in this building? Okay, are all of these people archers? Well, there are a lot of signs that would suggest that they are. I think we can travel even more below. Been here. Okay, let's have a look if I can. Okay. Wait, what? The fountain is being renovated. Okay, got it. Understood. Right now, I wish I could find so I can come up with new Aurions. Cover 3. Hello, we are home. Pepperenzo, Pixelsorine. I hope you all ate well. Yeah, they brought us dishes from the palace. I'm getting suffering alright? Yeah, why? I've not seen you like this for a long time. In fact, since we left summer, you haven't smiled much. Huh, really? I feel much better since this awakening. Everything seems less dramatic to me after all. In any case, I'm delighted to see Enzo. That guy grew up within Zama. Yeah. I know I was not very kind to you at first. Let's say I have my own problems and frustrations and I project them on you. But I promise to make up for it. Will you give me another chance? Come on, yeah, say yes. Crowds are not spiteful, but I want to ask you something. I want you to train my sisters and I to become Aurionics. I would like big sister Aurion and you to become our Jews. You want to become Aurionic and you want us to train you? Okay, I accept. From now on you will call us Jew Enzo and Jew Aurion. I'm warning you that it's not going to be easy. Thank you. We promise we do our best. Thanks so much. Be Jew Enzo. You're sure it's a good idea? You're a little euphoric right now. Maybe you should wait to calm down before you decide. It will be fine. I know what I'm doing. Just like I said, we need to train them for them to retake the soul wrestling to us sooner or later. We had a busy day full of emotions. I think that we should sleep on our decision for the Bojas. A night's rest gives wisdom. I really miss seeing him like that. I hope that everything goes well for us now. I don't ever want to see him sink. Well, I think it's all because he drank a lot. No, not true. Drinking is bad. Tofu Wanga. Enzo, where are you? I am outside, Tom. What are you doing sitting outside like that? Just come sit next to me. Is everything okay? You've been sleeping restlessly tonight. Yeah, I'm weighing the pros and cons of this alliance with the Bojas. And what did you decide? I think that we are going to accept. What thinking about it, cleaning the Kinansit ideal made me think of Zama. It's what that looked like the teachings under the tree with Palma. A world based on internal and harmonious education. It looks like they want our way of Zama. We should support it and go home, do you agree? Yeah, let's go to the palace to give her our answer. Wait, now I'm thinking about it. So basically, they claim that level 28 is enough for me to freaking fight for Zama. I'm a little surprised about that. But on the other hand, I feel it might be enough, because the other guys that we faced so far might have been more powerful than Aurion's brother. Yeah, I saved, okay. Never mind. Hey, sister! We have arrived. So, King Yokuzama, what is your answer? Yeah. Well, we have decided to create an alliance with the Bojas. We'll fight with Roman to foster cooperation between both our people. Well said. Roman is now going to explain the situation. Do they even realize the importance of all this? Here, the tension. So get straight to the point. That's how this seems to work. We deal with the Darba clan. They are the former rulers of this city. By taking the city, we have pushed them into the northern mountains. It's from this hidden location that they carried out terrorist raids against civilians. But we've managed to locate one of their bases at the top of the Botolima mountain. Our plan is to launch a big diversion attack on the main path. While the bulk of their army responds to this, you and I will infiltrate by more discreet path. Our goal is to defeat Daruba Sapir, who once occupied Gao's seat. It's a secret opponent that shouldn't be underestimated. So it's a simple plan. We may have to a lot of the climb, so we better stock up on provisions. Ah, god damn it. Looks like it's simple indeed. We are ready, so whenever you want. Phew, you're in good mood. Okay, let's go then. I'll point out the mountain in your column. Good, I'll send the troops to make the diversion. Try to finish quickly to minimize unnecessary losses. Let's see what effect the alliance between the Kori-Odan and the Aurion has on the battlefield. This should be interesting. Wait, so she has all the Aurions activated and she's not fighting, but she would be capable of kicking everyone's asses in one go, probably. Alright. So, where do we go? I'm here. I probably need to go to the port or somewhere to get out of the city, right? And so, okay, let's go here. Here's our target. Our troops are ready in position for training diversion. We should be able to infiltrate it. So if I go here, I will end up in the... Okay, over here. Got it. Understood. It's freaking middle of the night. I could actually try fighting and awaking my new Aurions. What's over here? Two bridge. I have a look at this. I really have no idea where I am right now. Ah, well, never mind. Alright, so I'm supposed to go here. And later probably here. Lagoon Beach. Right, but for now, before we go here, over here, let's end the episode here. Here and here. For now, hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next one. Bye bye.